Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of While True Do Learn. Last episode we got some shares for Amazon, but we are actually not making money from it, which is weird. Is it because... Oh dear. I actually don't really want to look at that desk. It also makes me wonder that maybe it takes a little bit for you to start making profit. I don't remember what happened with Tatari. What I do know is that if the income stays like this, we are probably going to go bankrupt. But anyway, we have two emails, one from a startup in the soap making business. Hey, we created a soap-making startup, yet we need some help in another department. We, let's say so, organize an underground sport competitions to find the best loaders for our business. Now we need a programmer who will be cool enough to write an algorithm, which will allow us to understand who suits the job better based on the applicant's physique and success in those competitions of ours. And the most important part of the deal is to keep silent about it. We don't have enough money to buy shares there, but at least we know we could become part of something illegal. So that's fun. We do have a job that will hopefully just certainly pay us money. Predict the presidential elections. Good morning. I need to know who to vote for. Can you predict the winner of the next presidential elections? I will send you a big database because President Crump at bear.roar. Nice. So we need an 80% accuracy, we have 27 seconds, and the reward isn't very good, but we will accept it anyway. So all we need to do is get the blues? Oh, and there's 300 of them, oh dear. Well, there's this quicksort. Right? A red, green, a blue quicksort, and a trash can. This is going to get overloaded pretty quick, but as usual we will iterate. So test run, as predicted, it's pretty much getting overloaded, but it's also actually managing to do it. Wow, that was entirely unexpected. So we'll just release this. Really wish we could skip that. Only blue 80%. No, it actually manages 100% of the blues. So next project, we made some money. Very good. Observations of Mars, and we have another startup coming, but again, I don't want to waste, well, not waste, but oh dear, no, that weekly income is not doing good. Current overload, well, users is, yikes. It's increasing, so maybe more users, more money? I don't know. Hello, I own a space observation station. In this year I've made a lot of photos, now I need to process them in order to find Mars on them. I need it for my last research. Can you help? From Elon Musk. Huh. So basically the same thing, only now we want the balls. Yep. Only R are parallel. So I'm assuming that only gives us the red ones. And then we sift balls from both of them, and I will copy paste. That was my cat, if you're wondering. And there we go. Else, there shouldn't be an else here, but... Oh yes, there will be an else there, of course. We'll get all the red shapes. Yep. Trash anything that is not a ball. And we got success? I did not see that ball coming, but, well, if it's successful, we shall release it. Let's see if I can see the ball. Yep, saw it. And there's a cat in front of my screen. Go away, kitty. This is not your show. There. That's one less cat in this episode. Okay, more tasks. And we're still making money despite the money we're sinking into Amazon. From scientific center to genetic algorithm training. Oh, now we might get into something interesting. Good morning. Our center helps in the extraction of data from social surveys. We are facing issues and almost reached our deadline. Please write a program that can extract as many information as fast as possible. Please write something self-learning. Deep news. World champion versus genetic algorithm. It's been a while since we got one of these historical newsletter things. One of the greatest chess games of all time is, without a doubt, the battle between Garry Kasparov and the Beep Blue supercomputer by IBM I-1997. The first game was very difficult and tense. Kasparov had an advantage at first, but starting from move 44, many believed that he ceased to understand the logic of the computer and, in the end, lost the entire match. Welp. We have a new thing called the genetic solver. In the game, train model in test run until the evolve button does not light up. Then click on it. It creates a clone with modified error, positive or negative. Oh dear. In the real world, one of the most powerful self-learning non-neural algorithms. It simulates biological evolution process, proliferation, mutation, extinction, only solutions which close to optimum survive. Again, their English, not the best. But should be easy to use. We just connect things here and then we train it. We train it. We keep training it, or not. We use the evolve to get a new one. The new one has less error, and it's enough for our purposes, but I suppose what we could do again is make another one, train it again to be more efficient, and we have a very small error rate. And again, we could do it again, train it, and there we go. Our error rate is still even smaller. Now, of course, if we were actually doing this in code, we'd be discarding what we call the individuals, which were the previous ones that I cloned by using the evolve button. There we go. We do the thing, we ship it, and we make a lot of money spending very little. So we made 160 from Tatari, but we spent a lot of money in Amazon. The startup went bankrupt. Make more profits and sell your shares faster next time. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. So, chessbot for training Kasparov. As you may know, Kasparov will compete with the computer in chess next month. Can you write chessbot for training? Okay. Now, here's the thing, isn't it? we want to do this twice, because this one will be sending reds and greens, and I suppose, well, actually let's not use a trash can, let's just do this and train. Oh god, they're getting overwhelmed anyway. No, but they did succeed at the task. Wow, that why did that word blank me out? Net overload, a little bit, yeah. Quite a little bit. 65 estimated cost, but let's try and make the costs less by training them again. Their error rates are still pretty weird. 62 again. Did that not help? Let's train. Well, that one has a nice little... Oh dear, the costs are going up. Okay. Never mind then. We will just use the normal ones, because they seem to get the job done anyway. So red, green, blue, red, green, blue. Release it. Oh dear. Not exactly what I was expecting. There we go. Money spent, 55. Next project. Accept protection of earnings in a casino. Well, now that we aren't sinking money, we can now actually... do I want to do these? Yeah, let's just keep doing a few more jobs. Hey, hello there. Ben Mesmerich. Something like that. Hey, hello there. I'm a big gambler. I plan to travel to LA next week and make some money. Did I say some? Well, big money for sure. I need you to write some code or whatever you do there and predict all the ways to win in roulette. If you do everything right, 5% of the bank is yours. Can you handle it? Data of the wins in the roulette is in the attachment. So again, same deal, however, this one needs to be... actually, no, we don't need to use these, I don't think. If we could get... Oh. No, we can't use our red only. But actually... What do these do? It's hard to tell. I wish they'd put like a little icon right here, telling what comes out of each. Let's go through training and see. So it gets us all of the squares? Okay, I suppose that's useless. Well, either... Oh god, the game isn't responding as well as it used to. A pre-trained genetic, what does it do again? Let's see. I just need somewhere for the things to go. Okay, so it does give us all of the divides we want. So they're already divided by colors. Now all we need to do is parallel this output. and send them in. I mean, there's 60. Let's see how it goes. And no. Low accuracy. How is that low? Guess we should have some way to balance them. I mean, again, can always throw another parallel at it and, you know, do that. Not very fast, and we'll probably run out of time again. Yep. We run out of time, which means for some reason, like, yeah, we need another solution. So all of these nodes, well, the pre-trained genetic is pretty fast, but this for parallel, well, it's about the same as this one. I mean, I'd have to put a parallel on it anyway. Then again, I suppose they do always give you everything you need to solve a thing, right? Like, this would be the thing, just train it until it's doing okay, I suppose. And evolve. And train. Yeah, it's still not gonna. And evolve. And train. Yeah, it's still tossing a lot of the red squares out. And it's not really lowering the error as much as I wish it would. But we'll keep evolving it until it's good enough. Not exactly the most riveting of content, but this one is almost there, still not good enough. And train more. The error rate is getting slower. Almost. Keep at it. I saw a red square going down. And we're still not doing good. We'll keep going. Okay, our error rate is in the greens. I wonder if it will be enough. No. Once more. Here. Low accuracy still ran out of time. At this point, I'm just thinking this is what we need. Let's run it once more with that 9%. And dang it. Maybe we do want a custom node here, or also an idea. We want to do our parallelization here. And copy this trained one. And send the reds directly to their respective places. So let's see. Yep, that works. Release it. Genetic divide 2. That's odd. Alrighty, and we made a bunch of money, but that will be it for this episode. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment, tell me what I could do better. In any case, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you'd like to support the channel, check out my Patreon, and until next time, bye! Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.